anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And the 76ers call time here.
You know, I've been around covering college and NBA basketball for decades, and I see more sons of former players than I used to. Jalen Brunson is not the first member of the Brunson family to play in the NBA. His dad, Rick, played 9 years in the league.
Back to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And Jalen's already had a lot of success following in his father's footsteps.
You're exactly right, B.A. One of his proudest achievements was winning USA Basketball's Male Player of the Year in 2015. He dominated the Under-19 World Cup that year and led the U.S. team to the title.
Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. Embiid's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Tucker against Barrett. Down low. Here's Quickly. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Hart's check. Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Maxey. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Reed in at the 4. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, VA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
There you see Harrell's great strength. We call that weight room ammonia strong. Leads to the and one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
90.
MP against Brunson. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And Maxey over to help. For 3, Barrett. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
For 3, Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
76ers lead. 120.
MP against Brunson.
93.
And here's MP from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. To the middle. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 27.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
puts it up from the high post. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. MP no good. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Barrett passes to Brunson. Puts it up. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
76ers lead, 127.
Brunson against MP. Lets a 3 fly. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
130, 105.
Pass to Harrell. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Nice job by MP. Playing with poise, under control. He's just rock solid.
They double him with McDaniels. Here's Hartenstein. Harrell defending. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Kicks it out to MP. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count that one.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. 10 players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Tark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Pass to Brunson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Maxey finds Harris. To the left wing. Lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And the shot's good. Brunson's got 41.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
To the paint. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Robinson. Outside Barrett. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, MP with a block.
2 minutes.
Maxey against Barrett. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 57 points.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
144, 117.
MP, the pass to Maxey. To the inside. And Tucker gets it to go.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Got it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Here's Barrett. And he gets it to go. Barrett's got 30 points.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
23.
Throws it up high, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Robinson passes to Brunson. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Here. Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with MP. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And we talk about Kuzma's mobility at his position. They're using it well to burn the deep.
And the dunk by Embiid.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kuzma outside. And Gibson kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Beal.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Harris fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Harris against Kuzma. Pass to Morris. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, there is no way to stop that. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Down low, here's Gibson, and he makes good on the layup.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Second team foul.
Harris against Kuzma. Outside, Beal. Unloads.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yep, it counts. Harris has got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And Embiid throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
The 76ers leading by 11. Left side, Maxey. Driving to the basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The pass to Beal. Takes it from 10, and he connects with the jumper.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And the shot goes in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They double-team Beal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Morris passes to Beal. And here's Kuzma. And the wide-open shot from Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Over the last couple of seasons, it seems like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Wizards trail by 14. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Morris against Harris. Morris kicks to Beal, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. DeLon Wright comes in for Morris, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. And here's MP for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work.
Wizards trail by 21. Morris with the ball. Now defended by MP. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. MP out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Clock at 4. A 3 from Morris. Can't hit that one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
That's just a beautiful rhythm on that jumper. MP with the pull-up.
For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Sacramento. Pass to Porzingis from deep. That shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Davis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
Versatile and aggressive. Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers. And you hear the term point forward, but then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Harris on the double team. Outside, Beal. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Harris. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Porzingis, the Wizards with another miss.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And that one's good. Andrews. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 59 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. MP's got 24 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Maxey against Beal to end the run. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs. Letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's Davis missing. Philadelphia shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring two, sometimes three. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
And that one's good. Andrews.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Philadelphia has possession. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 30 points for MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harris on the double team. Morris passes to Davis. Now Porzingis. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Porzingis has got 10 points.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
And Embiid throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Back to Morris. Kicks it to Gibson. Passes it to Porzingis. It's over Embiid. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Goodwin's checked in for Monte Morris. And the 76ers also making a change. McDaniels, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Embiid, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Goodwin with it. Now defended by MP. Maxey against Beal. Pass to Davis. In the corner, Gibson with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And Gibson kicks to Beal. Ball stolen. Goodwin with a steal. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to MP. He kicks it to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
76.
And so it's Philadelphia, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
101.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis, and it's Gibson in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now Kuzma. With the floater and the rejection by Embiid. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Beal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Andrews passes to Embiid. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beal the pass to Gibson. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Gibson's got his third basket of the night right there. Tucker finds MP. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And Embiid is right there.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Beal dishes to Gibson. Kuzma outside. Back to Gibson. Morris against MP. Over Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And here's Harris from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 11 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Kuzma, a good look. The Wizards with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And the three ball is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And that one goes long.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Maxey finds MP. Offensive rebound, Embiid. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Porzingis passes to Morris. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer. Morris, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Doubled by Andrews. Maxey against Kuzma. Kicks it to Morris. The dish to Gibson. Baseline jumper. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. A former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Andrews passes to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 35.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Kuzma outside. Passes it to Gibson. To the paint. Here's Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They double him with MP. And Beal kicks to Morris. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 5 assists tonight. Now, here's MP. And he has 42. Offline from the top of the key. Beal against Maxey. Beal drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Maxey. GA, he's asked to carry.
Substitution.
Kispert's checked in for Gibson, and it's DeLon Wright in for Davis. MP outside. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. DeAnthony Melton out there with MP. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Niang in at the 3 spot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Andrews passes to Dedmon. Back to MP. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And Washington the other way now. And that one's good. Right. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The 3 from MP. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. And it's Wright missing.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Andrews. And the dunk by MP.
Quick assessment there by MP. He does a great job of seeing the play develop.
Here's Wright. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Pass to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And stolen by Wright.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
5 on the clock. The baseline J. And stolen by Wright. Lays it up and off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Andrews. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
3rd personal foul.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. The pass to Todd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Wizards.
And he can't hit the second. MP looking around. Dedmon finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. Another one goes. Incredible.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes,
That's
Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been best.
So it's the 76ers.